Okay, so to start off today's video, we are going to be renovating this house right here. I downloaded it from the Sims resource. And do you ever just download a house and it ends up like looking like this? Basically, nothing really came with the house. It's just a lot of errors, a lot of just randomness. I do like to download houses off of the Sims resource though, because I like to get the shell sometimes. I'm not good at like making houses, so sometimes I like to use the shell, and I actually prefer, like, I don't mind that the house is not looking right because I can just take full creative control and just totally decorate it in the way I want to, so that's kind of the way what I'm doing here. So yeah, this house was not my favorite house to renovate. I'm not gonna lie with you, I don't like smaller houses. This house, I mean, it's not small, but you'll see when I get into it, like, it's very hard for me to take pictures in the rooms and stuff because there's just not much room. And I like having bigger rooms because for picture purposes, it looks better for pictures. This house has upstairs and a downstairs. Upstairs is the kitchen and the living room, and one bedroom and one bathroom. And then downstairs we have just a random hallway, a weird hallway, and two bedrooms and a bathroom. So as you can see, it just looks just I don't even know. It doesn't look very pleasant in here. So I'm gonna try and do what I can with this house. I was kind of touring this house, but I was also taking screenshots. And that's what you kind of just saw, was me taking screenshots for basically the screenshots that I just showed in the beginning of this video. So now we're getting into the renovation. So where I started is I started with the fence. It looked like there was maybe a fence right here, so I'm just, adding a little fence around. I don't know. Mind you, I'm not gonna lie, this is more of a challenge. This is not necessarily to display my building skills because, yeah, I didn't have much time to do this. Plus, if I really took my time and, really, really wanted to decorate this house, like I said, it would take hours, and I'm just not going to be recording for hours. I'm not going to go through all of my, decorations and stuff, trying to find the perfect decor. It's kind of just a rough, not rough, but it's just I guess I would say a basic decorating renovation. Yeah. And you'll kind of see that when I kind of go into this. So I just added a basic wallpaper, as you see here. Now, you guys, this channel is custom content friendly. I don't really, I'm definitely use custom content. I think custom content works the best in The Sims. I just can't use base game stuff. And I only have base game too. I don't have any expansion packs, so yeah, I want to get rid of all of these doors that they had. I just did not like what that looked like. I'm having some kind of weird glitch with my doors, like my custom content doors. They're like, it's only like a shell, like the actual door doesn't pop up. I basically use the base game doors, and that's kind of what I'm using right now. I think I'm having a glitch with my mods or something, but yeah. But the windows seem to work fine, so I guess that's cool. I think it's just the doors, that's the only thing that's really just having issues. So I added windows. As you can see, this is sped up so fast, and I'm like trying to keep up. I'm adding windows, and I'm just deciding to delete just everything in these rooms because I don't like anything that's going on. Just adding new character to everything. So I decided to change that window so it's not so weird. And then this bathroom as well. I don't like how that shrubbery is kind of coming through in the house, but I really just did not change it because I didn't feel like it. We added some wood flooring, some basic wallpaper, and we have our windows. So I guess we are waiting to, okay. So I'm going to place a bed and stuff like that. I was going to go through and individually try and go through, but I decided to do the room option. You know how you click the room and then you can do it like that. So that's kind of what I'm doing as just the basic of basic. Think of this as almost like a model home type of thing. Yeah, so we have a comforter, we have pillows for our bed, yada yada yada. Um, Yada yada yada. This is what I have. Anyway, so if you are wondering where I get my CC from, I usually get it from the Sims resource. I get it from Tumblr. I look up on Google if there's something specific that I'm looking for. Maybe one day I can give access to my mods folder because I think it would just be unrealistic to give links to all the CC that is mentioned in this room. Also, I mean in this house, and also I don't think that I will be listing this like you know posting this house for download because I don't know how to do that. It's probably very easy, but I've never had my game set up to where like, you post something to the gallery or something. If I get more deeper into these builds or whatever, these decorating challenges, then I probably will start, putting these houses up, but personally for now, like I'm just trying to dip my feet in the water. And yeah, so this house really was kind of a challenge for me to like make it look cute because like I said, I usually don't like houses like this. I don't like when there's like not much space to work with. I like bigger rooms and stuff like that. And I also, to be honest, I like to decorate better, but this is what we're doing. Moving on to the second room, pretty much have the same bed. We have a different comforter, different pillows. We're going to have side tables with lamps. And, I was thinking of what kind of dresser I wanted to put in here, but I decided to add this cute little clothing rack thing. And I decided to just hang some random shirts up on this clothing rack, and I kind of like the way that looks. So it's just a little something, add a little character, add a little something something, you know add a little giraffe poster or something. Had no idea what to put up here, so I think what I put was just a clock. Just if I would have had more time to really, then these rooms could look a bit better. But it's just something basic. It's we're not doing too much anyway. We're really not doing too much. This is the bathroom. Once again, not trying to do too much. I like when you have a shower and bathtub combo, like, because it kind of kills two birds with one stone. And a lot of time, you don't have much space to work with in your bathroom anyway. So I really kind of like that combination. And then the toilet. And then a rug, just something like that. And then you're gonna see me kind of struggle with the curtains, trying to figure out, because as you can see, like I have all these big dramatic curtains for this window, and I'm just like, I didn't know which one I wanted to use. I don't have many curtains that I like to use. So, and you will also notice that basically like all of my decor is CC. I only exclusively use CC. I don't use anything that's like base game or anything that comes with the Sims, except for anything I have to use, like walls or like doors, but pretty much everything is like CC in this house. Everything I've downloaded on my own. So we've moved on to the upstairs, and I'm just basically deleting everything except for the kitchen because I just want to, you know, yeah, adding floors, adding this and that. Um, let's see, adding doors, just doing the basic before we decorate. Adding windows, pretty much the same windows that we had downstairs. I kind of wanted to go with a certain theme with this house, and the theme is kind of like almost a beachy kind of feel. So that's why there's a lot of wood type of furniture. There's like wood flooring. There's like just a lot of like beachy type of things in this house. That's kind of the feel I wanted to go for, woody type of beachy. So yeah, what else? Adding a bed. I realized that this bed was too big. This must be like a king size bed or something, because I'm like, this doesn't fit any of my comforters. So I added just another bed that I liked. I like this one. Just adding the pillows and the comforter. That's what I like to do. I don't like just a basic bed. I like to add pillows and a comforter. It adds character to the bed, you know. It may not be the most functional thing, and also that's another reason why I'm really not listing this house, is because I don't know how functional this house would be. I'm pretty sure it's pretty functional, and if it's not, you know, you can make some slight changes. But I definitely had move objects on when I was building this, because I mainly wanted to, you know, build this for like picture purposes or decorating purposes, not for functionality purposes. Maybe one, you know, as I get more into these videos, I will worry more so about function, you know, and maybe even test a sim to go through the whole house to make sure it's functional. But this is just a random something I wanted to do. We have a bathroom that you know, I'm doing pretty much. This is the same bathroom as downstairs, except for we have a different shower and toilet, all that good stuff. Adding some kind of wall decor. So sometimes it's hard for me to figure out what I want to put on the walls, because I'm just like, well, that's the thing. I really did not know what I wanted to put on the walls, but we just went with that. It still looks a little bare in this bathroom, but you know, it's just a basic bathroom. And then we have our kitchen. So this is like a kitchen and dining area. At first, I kind of wanted to keep the kitchen as it was, but I decided to change it completely. And once again, I don't know how functional this kitchen is either, because you will see in a minute I'm gonna have trouble placing the refrigerator. I mean, I don't have trouble placing it, but it's just the fact that it's in an awkward place, and I just feel like it wouldn't be functional. So as you can see right here, it goes into that little half wall, and it just doesn't look like it would be functional. But I'm just like, we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. Adding the sink, the stove. I like sinks that have like a window on top of it for some reason. So you can look out the window when you're like washing dishes. And I decided to not add a dishwasher because it just did not look right. I added actually a cute little Keurig, if you noticed, and a microwave and stuff like that. And then I went into decorating the living room, because I didn't want to do the dining room quite yet. I wanted to see how much space I would need for the living room first, even though this is a pretty spacious upstairs. And this is a pretty spacious living room dining area, so I like that. I'm not the best with decorating living room type of things. I don't know. I don't know if this looks good, but that's just kind of what I ended up with. And then moving on to the little dining type of thing, we have these chairs because I've never used them before, so I wanted to kind of, you know, use stuff that's another thing. I wanted to use stuff that I don't use very often. So that's kind of what we're doing. I'm trying to add some kind of accent pieces, some little flowers and stuff. There's probably definitely more that could be done to decorate and add more detail. I added rugs though, so there's that. But you know, a nice little something basic. And then out here we had these two basic chairs, but you know, I don't. Oh, I wanted to take that out. But anyway, you're gonna see these chairs. I replaced them with something slightly better. These little benches. As you can see, that stairs right there, like that's the only way to get to the upstairs, and that's why there's like a opening in the fence. I don't like that. And I also don't like the layout of this house at all. There's like literally you go through the front door and you see the back door like right when you come in the front door. Like I don't really like that, but it is what it is. I use these lounge chairs because they're the only ones I had. And I wanted to basically keep the same layout that the original person who decorated this house went with. So I'm literally just gonna copy whatever layout they had with the lounge chairs and stuff, and the barbecue pit and stuff. So that's what you see. Just didn't want to do too much to change things because I kind of liked the layout anyway. And then just an outdoor table and outdoor chairs. And pretty much we're finished. And then I'm going to show you the after pictures basically. But yeah, this took like probably an hour or two to make, but it's so funny how this is like condensed down to 15 minutes. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. We'll see if I decide to post more, if this is what I want to do. But yeah, thank you for watching the video, and I will see you guys in my next one.